Everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'll be showing you what is the correct way to use the Google Gemini. So the correct way to use the Google Gemini is that by following the steps, you should be able to get the information. So first thing first, make sure that the device is connected to an internet service. And then to begin with, go ahead and open up a browser and type in gemini.google.com. Make sure that you already have an account, and when you're logged in or when you actually are on the home page, this is how it's gonna look like. Now then, to begin with the procedure, there are several steps how you can go through and use it in a correct way. The updated of Google AI system for 2024 integrates advanced generating AI capabilities into Google Suites or product. Here is a practical guide on how you can do it. First of all, you can enhance search experiences. So Gemini integrates AI more deeply into Google search, providing more intuitive and contextual results. Likewise, you could use natural language to ask questions. For instance, instead of typing best Italian restaurant New York City, you can ask where can I find the best Italian food in New York City. So likewise, you could go ahead and use a contextual understanding. That is, Gemini can understand the context of the searches. So step number 2 is integrations with Google Workspace. Gemini enhances productivity tools like Gmail, Google Docs, and Sheets, slides as well. Smart Compose and Rely. In Gmail, Gemini AI suggests more relevant email replies and can help you compose email more effectively. And in Google Docs, uses Gemini generate content outline, summarize documents, or even draft content based on a few keyword or sentences. In the Google Sheet, Gemini can analyze data and provide insight, create visualization, and even automated data entry based on the patterns it identifies. Gemini includes advanced image and video recognition and generalization feature as well. So using Gemini to search for the using natural language such as photos of me in the beach 2021 or whatever. And likewise, moving on to the next step. So in YouTube and Google Photos, Gemini can generate summarizes of the video, make it easier for you to find a key moment. And Google Assistant powered offers more personalized and proactive help. That is task automatic representative tasks such as setting reminders, sending text or making reservation. Context aware, get recommendation based on your habit and preferences, like suggest playlist when you start your morning run. Now, Gemini emphasizes enhanced security and privacy features. That is data control, better control over the data which is shared with the Gemini and how it is used, easily manage your data preferences for your Google account settings. It also enhances security. It's improved threat detections and security measures to protect your data. Now, practical tips for using Google Gemini. You could stay updated, that is regularly check for an update in the Google app. So on the next step, I'm going to let you know about the practical tip for using Google Gemini. So stay updated, regularly check out for the update in the Google app and your Google account settings to access the latest features. Google often provide tutorials and tips within the app. Look for these to understand new features better. Back option to report issues or suggest improve. And this helps Google fine-tune in Gemini's capabilities. Regularly review and adjust your privacy settings and ensure that your data is handled in a way that you are comfortable with. By leveraging these practice applications, you can maximize the benefit of Google Gemini, enhancing both the productivity and your digital experiences. The other correct way to use a Google Gemini is that you could go to the settings from the home page. You could go to the settings and here go to dark theme and make sure that you have enabled dark theme. Likewise, you could also go to extension, and as mentioned earlier, you could use Google accounts such as YouTube, Sheets, and all of that. You could go to extensions and add the extension accordingly. And next thing, you could also go to the settings and go to your public link. You could go through it and you could just go ahead and press on chat with Gemini and make your public link at the same time. So you could explore all of these features such as activity and all of that, and you have successfully used the Google Gemini app in a correct way. That is all for this video. I hope the video was helpful. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.